Hello everybody, welcome in. It's Laura from Tenacious Taurus Twin Flame Tarot, and this is going to be a reading for Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is going to be your I Am Enough reading, and we're going to talk about channeling your divine gifts. I'm trying to do something a little bit different in order to help you all reach your fullest potential. So we're going to use a couple different energy decks today. I do have the Starseed Oracle deck that I'm going to be using, the Work Your Light Oracle cards, along with the Life Purpose cards. I do have the Aquarian Tarot to clarify with, and we're going to get you a final closing message with the Archangel Gabriel cards today by Doreen Virtue. So, Cancer, let's jump into the reading. I'm having a hard time talking today, and let's kind of see what needs to come through. We're going to get 3 cards with the Life Purpose deck, and we're going to see what your potential is, something exceptional about yourself. We're going to see what kind of ancient gifts you possess. Then we're going to move on to the Work Your Light Oracle cards, and we're going to see how you can be present in each moment, how you can be more present in the moment, how you can be more in sync with your talents and your skills, and how you can become more in harmony with your higher self. And then we're going to get 3 cards to kind of see how you can flow more freely with the cosmic energy dance around you with the Starseed Oracle deck. We're going to clarify with some tarot, and then we will get you a closing advice card with the Archangel Gabriel deck. All right, Cancer, let's jump in and see what potential you have coming through. So whatever answer you are seeking, I do think the energy is saying it's time for you to maybe go back to school, a higher level of education in order to figure out what your highest potential is. And maybe you are here as an earth angel is kind of what I'm feeling. I think you're an earth angel, Cancer, and maybe you were born to help protect, nurture, and to teach about healing Mother Gaia. Maybe you're here to work as an environmentalist of some sort, or with animals, or with children. And the ancient gifts that you possess is a deep feeling of trust when it comes to your guides. So you are being asked to trust in your feelings, to trust in your dreams, and to trust where you have been guided when it comes to your career path. I think with all Cancer energies, you're very intuitive, you're very sensitive to others' emotions and energies. So I think maybe you're entering a period of time, Cancer, where you are becoming more acutely attuned and sensitive to the energies in and around you. And maybe you have been recently guided to make some changes accordingly. Many of us are empaths on this journey. And maybe in order for you to tap into your deepest potential, you're going to have to explore a higher level of education coming through. And I do believe you are serving as an earth angel as part of healing Mother Earth and Mother Gaia. I feel you're deeply connected to the earth, so maybe you do something with your hands when it comes to Mother Earth. Maybe you are... maybe you could be like somebody that is like a landscaper, or somebody that works outside in a landscaping company or something like that. But you are being guided to trust in your gut feelings. I think you've got a dream, and you have everything you need to manifest a new career path. I think you're kind of tapping into your ancient gifts and your emotional sensitivity. And I do feel maybe you are being encouraged to embrace some energy healing work. Maybe energy healing is one of your gifts that you possess. And maybe this is important when it comes to your life purpose. And everything we've gone through in this life really has gotten us to this point. I think you have a golden opportunity in your hand, and I do think you are encouraged to maybe seek out some education when it comes to some healing work. But let's move on to the Work Your Light Oracle deck, Cancer, and we're going to see how you can be more present in each moment. We're going to see how you can be more in sync with your talents and your skills and your gifts. Oh my gosh. And then we're going to see how you can become more in harmony with your higher self. Okay. You definitely are a highly sensitive empath, Cancer. I'm going to say that without a doubt. And you're likely an ancient keeper of the earth. I think you've had many, many lifetimes. And I also feel you have many, many ancient ancestors who are standing behind you, guiding you to your highest purpose. So how can you be more in harmony with your higher self? The energy is asking you to get grounded. We, as highly sensitive empaths, need to connect with nature every day. And maybe that's why you've been encouraged to maybe seek out some environmentalist educational work. But I kind of feel, how can you be more present in the moment? You are being asked to seed that light, to really step into Christ consciousness, living a life of compassion, joy, benevolent leadership skills. You are one of the way showers when it comes to laying new foundations for new earth energy. And when it comes to becoming more in harmony with your higher self, you are without a doubt encouraged to nurture and mother yourself. You are being asked, how can you mother yourself? How can you feed yourself love like you needed when you were a child? So I also feel, Cancer, you have a grandmother or a mother figure on the side, on the other side, that has been guiding you forward through this initiation process. That's so interesting. Taurus had that card too. So you might have some Taurus in your chart, Cancer, but I feel you're crossing the threshold of this great awakening, and you are being asked to call in your soul family, to call in your soul tribe. We don't have to go through this journey all alone. We are not meant to be standalone islands. We are not meant to journey alone. We are meant to connect with others of high vibration. And I feel you are encouraged to say yes to this expansion and to trust in your gut feelings when it comes to manifesting your dreams, because you are without a doubt being guided from a mother figure on the other side, whether it's a grandmother, a great-grandmother, or a mother. And you are encouraged to get grounded and connect with nature as you experience these cosmic frequencies for this ascension journey. So let's see how you can flow more freely with this cosmic dance, with these cosmic energies coming through. All paths lead to home. You are encouraged to embrace your inner authority, to tap into your intuition, and to turn inward right now. And you are being asked to loosen your grip. So if you want to be more in flow with the energies, you're going to have to address any negative coping mechanisms, Cancer. You're going to have to address any dense addictive behaviors, and you're going to have to open up your heart and let God in is a big message. So, and I feel, yeah, you're definitely going through an activation of some sort. So there are certain ley lines and crystalline grids and power places throughout Mother Gaia. And we are always called to go where we are led to go, because our energy will serve as an activator as we ground these energies with nature, with these highly sensitive light code frequencies coming in. So you got to loosen your grip. What are you holding on to so tightly that isn't serving you? If you want to flow freely through this initiation and this awakening process, Cancer, you're going to have to trust that no matter where you go, no matter what path you choose, all paths lead you exactly where it is you need to go. Sometimes we need to take the long way around. Sometimes we need to learn many lessons over and over again until we finally have something come full circle. But if you've been struggling with any addictions or codependencies, you are being asked to release those coping mechanisms if you are to fully let God into your heart and to live a life of compassion. You are being asked to seed the light for this ascension journey, to seed the light for the age of Aquarius. And you're going to have to trust where you are being asked to go, because there's this big energy of surrendering. You're being asked to surrender, to embrace the extremes of your life, and to integrate these opposite energies, and to stop holding on to something that is not meant for you, Cancer. You cannot keep holding on to something that is not meant for you, because the answers you've been seeking are asking you to do a little bit of research, to do a little bit of digging, to read up on some different healing practices, maybe read up on being an earth angel and what that all entails. But I feel you're kind of being guided towards a brand new career path. So if you've been stuck in a job, a dead-end job, you're needing to trust that you are becoming acutely aware of your intuitive gifts, of all of the senses beyond the five senses and sentence. I kind of feel you're tapping into your clairsentience gifts is kind of what's coming through. But let's jump in with some tarot, and we're gonna get some clarifiers. I'm using the Aquarian Tarot today, in honor of stepping into the age of Aquarius. So we're gonna get 3 cards for the school energy. 9 of Pentacles. So I think you are being encouraged to seek out an entrepreneurial path. I kind of feel you're at this crossroads when it comes to your career coming up. And maybe your career is channeling your divine gifts and bringing that into the collective in some way, shape, or form. Maybe you're here to teach others how you've healed from past heartbreak. The 9 of Pentacles, very singular energy. So I think you're kind of being asked to be career driven at this point in time, Cancer, to really stand on your own 2 feet. We have the 3 Pentacles over here, and then we have the 6 on the other side. So I feel you're kind of here to teach people how to balance out some past energies, how to teach people how to heal from this brokenness on the heart, and how to teach people how to only accept what they are deserving of. When I think of the 6 of Pentacles, it's all about equal giving and receiving. And maybe you've gone through several heartbreaks in your life, Cancer, that were not reciprocal, that was not of equality. And maybe this is part of you working in the community, teaching people how to get grounded, get solid, stand on their own 2 feet. And maybe, you know, you're at this crossroads when it comes to choosing a new career path, a career path of balance. Because I think wherever you've been at during, like for your career path, Cancer, you've been very dissatisfied. And maybe, you know, you've played into materialism and greed, and you're being asked to do something through the heart space in order to manifest your wish fulfillment. So let's look into this Earth Angel energy. Because you are a nurturer, a protector. Cancer is that mother energy. So let's look into this Earth Angel. I kind of feel, a big part of your calling is to help people break free from manipulative third-party situations. We have a couple of 3s here, and we have the 7 of Rods. So we have the 7 of Rods, the 3 of Cups, and the 5 of Swords. So maybe you are a teacher when it comes to breaking free from manipulative behavior. I do feel you have been deeply hurt in the past, and when we get deeply hurt, it definitely changes us on some level, on some deep level. And I think you're here to teach people how to, you know, have those healthy, appropriate boundaries, how to, you know, let that guard down, and to trust in your own intuition, how to teach people how to break free from self-deception, and how to move forward towards victory and success. So that's your energy, the Chariot, Cancer. So I kind of feel as you become more sensitive to all of these changes happening at a cellular level, you are becoming acutely aware of manipulative people, places, and things around you. I think your walls are up, to be honest, Cancer. And I think you are an Earth Angel who definitely needs to protect your energy. So let's look into this trust energy. Let's look into some of these ancient gifts that you possess. So you have an ancient gift of helping people break free from an old mindset. I think you are definitely very heart-centered, Cancer. So I think you have this gift of trusting your feelings. There's definitely something you need to loosen your grip on, though, for sure. A very dense addictive connection or a dense addictive coping mechanism. And once you learn how to loosen that grip and break free from these old mindsets and manifest love in your life, I think that is a part of your ancient gifts that you possess, is teaching people how to manifest high vibration soulmates into their life, and how to utilize discernment and logic when it comes to, you know, these connections, how to teach people how to rise above and to take back their personal inner authority when it comes to going inward and trusting in your intuition when it comes to love. Because really, we have 2 choices in life, right, Cancer? We can choose fear or we can choose love. So let's look into the energy on this side. So let's see how you can be more present in each and every moment. And I do feel you are laying a new foundation. So how to be present in each and every moment, you have to be heart-centered and you have to be the leader of your life, is a big message coming through, is what I see here. So I think a big part of you being present in each moment is owning your journey, knowing your worth, knowing your value, not settling for less than what it is that you deserve, and coming from that open heart center. So that's your energy, the King of Cups. So where can you be more emotionally available when it comes to trusting, laying these new foundations? You definitely are a healer of some sort. And as we learn how to heal our core wounds, then we kind of have to do our part and bring that forward to teach others how to heal their core wounds. So when we figure out how to heal our life, we kind of have a duty when it comes to humanity to help others along the journey. So I feel a big part of you staying in the present moment is knowing your worth, knowing your value, and shining that light very brightly. Maybe you're meant to be a star of some sort. Maybe you're meant to be a public speaker of some sort. The emperor is a boss, a leader, rules empires. So I feel when you become the ruler of your own life, that's when you'll be able to enjoy the present moment more and more and more. So how can you mother yourself? How can you mother yourself, Cancer? Let's see how you can be more in tune with your skills and your talents. You're going to have to shift your consciousness. I feel you've been going through an awakening process, and you've got a lot of ancient ancestors that are supporting you. So how can you be more in tune with your talents and your gifts? I kind of feel you're going to have to shift your perspective. I think you're going through an expanded conscious awareness. And I feel you're going to have to take the rose-colored glasses off. You're going to have to see things at face value, especially if you've been dealing with an illusion of some sort or somebody not being completely honest with you. The moon energy is also your energy. So I feel a major shift in perspective. You're going to have to learn how to mother yourself, take care of yourself, and you're definitely going to have to take the rose-colored glasses off. So if you want to be more in sync with your talents and skills, I do believe you're going to have to make a final judgment call when it comes to something you've not really wanted to look at, when it comes to gaining a higher perspective and a new perspective, when it comes to breaking free from an illusion, because I think you've been in fantasy land, you've been in an illusion, and it's kind of time to get grounded and to do the hard work. So how can you be more in harmony with your higher self? You're going to have to do the hard work. Oh my God. And we get the Empress. So this is about integrating your own inner masculine and feminine energies, grounding the energies, the Emperor and the Empress. So divine masculine, divine feminine energy. We get the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. So we do need to remember healing is a journey. We're never ever truly done the healing journey. There's always another layer, another depth added to a lesson that we've learned, depending on the people that cross our path. So you are being asked to honor both your inner feminine and your inner masculine energies and to ground that. And I do think, you know, it's going to take a lot of planning and a lot of hard work. It's going to be a lot of hard work. I think you are encouraged to explore many different options and to not worry about taking the wrong path, because all paths are going to lead you home. Don't worry about going down the wrong path. When you're really in tune with your intuition, you can turn your gaze inward and within, and you're in sync with your intuition, there really are no wrong paths. So I think be willing to explore your options and don't go into anything with any fear-based energy, because I feel you're kind of here to work within the community, to work with others, and to maybe teach others how to lay down burdens from the past, how to consciously create change in your life. So let's get some clarifiers on how to flow more freely with this cosmic dance energy, because I do feel you're going through a major activation, and there's definitely something that you need to release. So you're closing out a major karmic cycle here. I think you need to release any bitterness from the past, any resentfulness, revengeful energy. There's definitely something that you're being asked to release when it comes to some deceptive energies. We do get the Queen of Swords in reversed, Cancer. We get the World, something coming full circle, and the Ace of Cups. So I think you are encouraged to just follow your heart. Don't deceive yourself. cut people out of your life that aren't serving you. And when you open up your heart and you follow that heart-led guidance and that inner authority, and you release something that isn't serving you, you could be dealing with a bitch. I don't know. Could be dealing with a liar. I think you might be dealing with somebody that's a master manipulator that has blocked you from stepping into this higher perspective or this shift in consciousness. But I feel when you release this person that's not being honest with you, that's when you're going to be able to call back your power and to call in everything that you've ever wished for. So I feel you've got a lot of ancestral people around you that are saying, hey, this toxic situation is dense. You're being asked to loosen your grip. You're being asked to surrender to any extremes. The Queen of Swords reverse can be extremely jealous, extremely angry, extremely mean with their words. And it's time to embrace the polarity of these energies. If you are to kind of find that inner flame, I think you're being asked to do a little research, to figure out what sparks up your life, what brings you joy, what sets that passion on fire again. So do a little research and get rigorously honest with yourself, because I kind of feel this initiation time is now. And you're being asked to deeply lean into your intuition, Cancer. So let's get you one last advice card. One last advice card, please, for Cancer. Creative expression. So I feel you're being asked to tap into your creative expression. God's creativity always flows through us. We are expressions of God's source energy. So where are you needing to tap into your inner creativity? Because that is what is going to bring you the prosperity that you seek. I do feel you are encouraged to embrace an entrepreneurial path, and that is going to result in all kinds of incoming abundance. So tap into channeling these divine gifts, Cancer, because God is working through your actions. And as you open up your heart to love, that is when you can take the appropriate actions to result in all kinds of abundance. So have gratitude for the lessons that you are learning as you go through this activation, as you go through this awakening, and appreciate what you currently have in order to attract more blessings. And that's what I have for your I Am Enough reading, Cancer. I hope this helped. I hope this resonated. If you would like to book a personal or a soulmate reading with me, please feel free to check out that description box below. And I look forward to seeing you all again next time. Thank you.